Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. So today we got the new card announcement called Landmarks, and this was in direct relation to the monuments that were teased yesterday, and I kind of want to give myself a pat on the back, and I was kind of right here. So the new card type Landmarks play onto the board for unique ongoing effects. So yeah, like in the video, they just barely released kind of like a new video explaining kind of the upcoming Legends of Runeterra kind of game, where they're going with it, kind of the ideas that they have. Released kind of a whole bunch of new information. The most interesting, of course, is about the landmarks, a new card type. Yeah, they just wanted to explore the lore a little bit more of Runeterra and introduce new locations and kind of expand on that and give players kind of a deeper immersive feel into the game. And so yeah, these landmarks are, as far as I understand, they take up place on the board like a unit, but they are non-interactable, so you can't really remove them except with certain cards. I think Falling Comet was one, and Obliterate Celestial Spell, and then Singular Wheel was another one that was mentioned. So there are a couple cards that can interact with them, but kind of view them as unmovable, untargetable cards for the most part, kind of like Monkey Idol or things like that. Maybe a little bit less mobile even than Monkey Idol, but they have these unique effects and they kind of dictate the course of the game and are definitely going to shake up the meta and also the play style of your decks, and could also just create completely new decks themselves, which is super cool. It's like it's almost like a champion card where you are working around kind of a champion for a win condition. Instead, they're landmarks, and you can work around these landmarks for win conditions. So for the first one that was revealed, it was in the Shadow Isle. It's called the Vaults of Helia. This is really the landmark. I didn't really know when they revealed it yesterday, or kind of teased it yesterday. And the landmark is round start. Kill your most expensive ally to summon an ally from your deck that costs one more. So this is super cool. This is only a 5-cost card. And yeah, so at turn 5, and it kind of depends on what deck you're running, but you could have like a whole bunch of expensive cards in your deck. You kill your most expensive ally to summon an ally from your deck that costs one more. So up until turn 5, you could have like super cheap units, right? Maybe only 1 or 2 cost units down if you're running like a spider deck. Yeah, so it doesn't really cost you a lot to sacrifice a 1-cost unit and then get a 2-cost unit onto the board, and then just keep on, kind of accelerating up with more powerful and more powerful units as you go, and then yeah, end up with something like Lord or Commander Ledros or something at the end, right, where you're summoning Commander Ledros and then he's just dying each round to summon something more powerful and then being revived into your hand. That's just kind of something that came up, just popped up. They don't look like they're region exclusive, so I mean, I was kind of wondering if it would be kind of an allegiance sort of card here, where it's excluded to affect only units of the region. So it looks like the secondary region is going to work as well. So this has a pretty cool effect where you can combine regions with Shadow Isles with expensive units and get them out, and then get some pretty cool action going on with them. And then a card that kind of comes in mind to that would be someone like Captain Farron, where he's going to be summoning decimates that you can use to finish off the game. So pretty cool card. I'm excited for these landmarks. In general, they look pretty cool. Yeah, let's see here. Alright, and then just looking here at the end of the, I guess, dev team's little video and teaser for this next expansion, we've got some date outlines for the coming expansion. So the new expansion is hitting October 14th. New card type landmarks, new landmarks lab, 3 new champions, 40 new cards. This is like the most important thing right here, because you can see this little I guess card here that's going to be released with this expansion. It looks a lot like Tom Kinch, and so I think we're going to be getting Tom Kinch, which almost guarantees we're going to get Soraka as well, since they've got a lot of VO lines together and a lot of interactions. So Soraka, Tom Kinch, and then my last guess was Riven. There's nothing really to suggest that other than a landmark, but now the landmarks aren't necessarily connected with those units, so And we might not even get all 6 of those landmarks this expansion. You know, it could just be the 3 of the pictures that they revealed. So yeah, it could be very interesting. I'm excited. This is cool. Tom Kinch is almost a guarantee here, just looking at this card. So that's kind of like the last thing I wanted to touch on. But yeah, we should be getting more and more card reveals. Maybe some later today. Probably not, though. They generally tend to spread this out a little bit. We'll probably see some tomorrow, though. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.